introduction. Today we're going to change the headlight bulb on the Volvo S40. Make sure you pick a nice gray, rainy day to do this. It makes it much more enjoyable. If we took this to the dealer, this might cost over $1 million. That's an amazing statistic. That's not really true, but it would cost a lot more than doing it yourself. It's pretty simple too. Here is the headlight housing. We're going to remove that by locating this and pulling it out. A little spike. Just as simply removed. Put it right over here. This is the only thing that holds this headlight apparatus in place. After removing the retaining spike, grab a hold of the headlight fixture and pull it forward. It's going to get stuck up on the flange of the car, so just wiggle it around, but that's the only thing that's holding it. Pull it out. It is removed. Disconnect this little guy. Push this back in. Close up your car. Then take this back to your work area. If I were at my shop, I would take this to my kitchen table to work on it. But I'm over here at this client's house. So I'll take it back to my car to work on it. Now I'm sitting inside my car. I have to take this back panel off of the lighting housing. Pull up, flip that back. Pull up and flip that back. You can use a little screwdriver to get some leverage. And then remove this housing cover. It just lifts off. Here is the light bulb. It twists and locks in using those 3 prongs on that 3-prong housing. Remove this light bulb from this apparatus, which is the hardest thing, especially hard to film while holding this with your chin. There, it came out. This whole piece, you throw it away. Go to the auto parts store and get 2 of these and replace each side. Since one burns out, the other one's next going to burn out. This is the replacement bulb package, 2, one for each side, for $51.01 at Advance Auto Parts. This was the most expensive bulb that I could find for this car. It is, of course, the brightest down road and wider light. This Volvo has very dim lights, so this is an upgrade. I could have replaced this bulb, just one bulb, at a cheaper bulb for something like $11, but I decided to go with some higher priced bulbs and see if they really make a dramatic effect on how light the light bulbs are. Next, we install this. Next we install this, just like this. It only goes in one way. There's a prong on it, so you cannot get it the wrong way. And you push it in. I'm gonna have to put the camera down to do that. There it's in, and we're ready to go. Notice that I'm wearing gloves at this stage, because to touch this bulb, you do not want to get any grease from your hands on it, because the grease will heat up and then it may damage the bulb and make it burn out prematurely. So I got some cheap gloves. The next thing is to replace this into its three-prong housing, which is simple to do. The big prong there goes onto the big hole, and then it rotates, and it is locked in place. The next is this nice housing that keeps the dirt out. Top is clearly written on this, so we'll try to put that top, we'll try to put up. Because I got it upside down. Top. Got to get this one out. Let's try bringing this one up a little bit. There. Now we got it. And these prongs go back over. Boom. Boom. This prong pulls over. And this is all done now. The Volvo. Now all we have to do is reinstall this whole housing back in the Volvo car. Reinstall the headlight housing into this headlight, reconnecting this wire first. This can only go in one way because of the shape, so it's going to go just like this. Lock in. All the wires are connected. Now this little guy slides back in. This is going to be dramatic. Got to get that back in first, and that back in. That's it. Don't forget to replace the retaining spike in this hole here. That spike is the only thing that holds this in, and then that's complete. So in conclusion, you can save yourself a lot of money by doing this yourself. It's very easy to do. I recommend that you get the most expensive bulbs that you can find, because money buys quality. Second thing, remember to put gloves on when you're touching the bulbs so that you don't get grease on your hand. And remember to find a nice place that's rainy so you can do this outside when you don't have to sweat. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this.